The man lifted the anchor and tied the rope around his cousin's ankle. If he got away with this, he could become the heir to the family's billions. Just then, he heard someone coughing behind him. "Who are you?" It was the first time he was about to kill someone, so being nervous was natural. But Beg had never imagined murder could be this easy. He was sure there were no cameras on the yacht, so unless someone witnessed it, it would look like an accident. However, if Beg truly wanted to inherit all the wealth, he would also have to eliminate the other 6 heirs ahead of him. The first time, he had escaped because of luck, but this time, he needed a solid plan. His next target was his uncle, a famous rock star whom he had never even met before. Pretending to be a reporter, Beg arranged an exclusive interview. The moment his uncle looked away, Beg secretly slipped something into his drink, but his uncle became suspicious. Suddenly, he pulled out a samurai sword and said he was going to shave off Beg's beard because he was convinced Beg was behind everything. Beg panicked, but quickly tried to act innocent. If his uncle really knew the truth, then why hadn't he called the police? Realizing the situation was getting dangerous, Beg finally revealed his real identity. "I'm Beg, your cousin." His uncle was shocked. Until then, he had thought Beg was some kind of criminal. But after learning the truth about their relationship, the atmosphere changed slightly. To lighten the mood, his uncle casually drank the glass sitting on the table. Now that Beg's fake reporter identity was useless, there was no turning back. Within minutes, his uncle suffered a heart attack and died. The next day, Beg's aunt installed a laser security system throughout the villa. News of the family members dying one after another had made her extremely cautious. Still, she had one habit. Every Tuesday, she visited a salon for treatment. Beg decided to exploit that weakness. Disguising himself, he worked with a staff member to tamper with her dentures. They used carbamide peroxide, a chemical similar to the acid used in teeth cleaning products. Because of this, the police assumed she had accidentally used a cheap counterfeit product she had bought during a trip to Cambodia. With that, half of Beg's plan was complete, and his confidence grew even more. As he was thinking about his next move, a beautiful woman suddenly appeared in front of him and threw an envelope onto the table. Inside were all the pieces of evidence connected to the murders of his family members. The woman was his sister, and her intentions were clear. She looked at him directly and asked, "How much do you want?" Beg replied, "I don't want the money.